Well, I'm 75 years old.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of money. I'm going to die anyway. So I could have been playing bad golf with old men at the country club and eating chicken sandwiches and talking about gallbladder surgery.
Exactly.
I'd rather do this. What am I going to do? Play bad golf with old men, hang out at the beach? I've done that. In many situations, we fall into the trap of success. My clients are hyper-successful people. I thought maybe 80%. He can answer about 110 times questions as many as me and better than me. So it is mind-blowing. It's not real complicated. My name has 2 L's, MARSHALLGOLDSMITH.ai.
That's it.
And start using it.
We have Marshall Goldsmith with us, thought leader, executive coach, and New York Times best-selling author. Hi, Marshall.
Hello, thank you to be talking to you. Thank you for talking to me.
So let's talk about your latest project. You have recently launched MARSHALLGOLDSMITH.ai. Tell us about that.
Oh, I'm incredibly excited about this project. It's free.
Yeah.
It's available to anyone in the world.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. I'm sharing everything I know with this called MarshallBot, and MarshallBot will share it with you. My goal was for it to answer any question as well as I could.
Okay.
I thought maybe 80%. It can answer about 110 times questions as many as me and better than me. So it is mind-blowing.
It's trained on your data.
I fed it 1.5 million words.
Oh, fantastic. So what inspired you to adopt AI?
Well, I'm 75 years old.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of money. I'm going to die anyway. So I want to give away everything I know to as many people as I can. This is what's called legacy.
Fantastic.
Legacy is being there when you're not there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here. This is a way for me to share all I know with people from around the world for free.
Absolutely fantastic. So how do users use that?
Well, it's pretty hard. You go to MarshallGoldsmith.ai. It's not real complicated. My name has 2 L's, MarshallGoldsmith.ai.
That's it.
And start using it.
Fantastic.
And you could ask it any question about leadership, life, people. It doesn't answer a question about politics. If you ask it who's Donald Trump, it'll say, I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't answer questions about politics, or it doesn't give medical advice or financial advice. On the other hand, any question about people, about life, it can answer.
So you've trained multiple CEOs over the decades of your career.
Yes.
So what are the most positive traits that you have noticed in the successful ones?
Well, I can't say successful in all areas. I'm not an expert on strategy or marketing.
Absolutely.
In terms of what I do, people, behavioral change, 3 things. They have to have the courage to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Very hard to do this. They have to have the humility to admit they can improve.
Yeah.
I can't help perfect people get better. They have to have the discipline to do the day-to-day hard work to make it happen.
Absolutely. And what are some self-challenging or self-restricting beliefs that you have noticed in these thought leaders?
In many situations, we fall into the trap of success. My clients are hyper-successful people. It sounds like this: I am successful, I did this, therefore this must make me successful. No.
Okay.
You are successful. You're successful because you've done many things right, in spite of doing many things stupid. And nobody is so godlike they have nothing on the in spite of list. We all have an in spite of list here. If people say I have nothing to improve, do you know what I tell them? Pick humility.
Fantastic. So, and what about failure? What are your thoughts on failure? You have coached so many people. Not all must have been successful. Yeah.
So people that never fail don't try enough.
Yeah.
The only people that never fail don't try very much. If you have 100% success rate, that's nothing to be proud of. That just shows you didn't try very much. You didn't stretch yourself.
Yeah.
The only way you stretch yourself, you have to try. And by the way, by definition, people who never fail never take a risk. Risk, by definition, involves failure.
What keeps you going? You're 75. What has motivated you to keep going, keep doing this stuff, keep training?
I'm making a severe personal sacrifice to be here today. I hope everyone appreciates me being here.
Absolutely,
you know what I could have been doing? I could have been playing bad golf with old men at the country club and eating chicken sandwiches and talking about gallbladder surgery.
Exactly.
I'd rather do this. What am I going to do? Play bad golf with old men, hang out at the beach? I've done that.
So you enjoy doing this a lot?
I do.
Yeah.
For me, there's 3 things in life. Is it part of a higher purpose? Are you making a positive difference, and do you enjoy it? The answer is yes, it's part of a higher purpose. Yes, I'm making a positive difference, and yes, I enjoy it. You won.
So what advice would you give to our audiences? on success, failure, or who are aspiring to be leaders?
No, I'll give the best advice for anyone. This is my last advice. So are we ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Breathe. Imagine you're 95 years old and you're just getting ready to die. But right before you die, you're given a beautiful gift. The ability to go back in time and listen to the person who's talking to me right now. What advice would that old person have for you? Whatever you're thinking now, do that. In terms of their performance appraisal, that's the only one that's going to matter. Some friends of mine interviewed old people. 3 themes come up. 1, be happy now. The time passes very fast. 2, friends and family. Don't get so busy climbing the ladder of success you forget the people that love you.
Absolutely.
Do whatever you can do to help people.
So your approach
and finally,
is
just go for it.
Yeah, your approach is so human centric. Do you think like AI can get there, or AI can bridge that gap? Because AI is
No
ultimately
one
a
has
technology.
any idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Nobody has any idea.
So how do you see this technology shaping the executive leadership world?
Technology for me is already there. I mean, basically, you don't need me.
Yeah.
If you have any question for me, you can ask MarshallBot. It'll answer better than I can now. That's not in distant future. That's right now.
Yeah.